I used GoHighLevel to build a complete backend system for a dental practice. Now listen to these features that we're going to build in today's video. So of course a website, AI assistant, social media planner, automations specific to the business, automations with calendar follow-up, of course building the calendars, and lastly CRMs. Literally everything they need to build their business digitally. It's like giving the clinic a digital dream team. Receptionists, marketers, schedulers, and follow-up specialists working 24/7 without taking a break. But most dental practices are still stuck piecing together random tools that do not communicate with each other. This setup doesn't just organize this business, it is their business, running on autopilot. So let's get right into it. By the way, it's super late, so please like the video. Okay, so let's run through the website. Now this website template is one of the templates you can get with my affiliate program. So you get 30-day free trial if you use the first link in the description plus all these benefits here. And you can see one of the benefits is my snapshots. So this is my dental snapshot where you can just upload everything in that account into your own, and this website is a part of it. So let's have a look. Okay, so here's the website. Now first of all, what we're going to do is create the logo. So let's go in here, let's go to Canva, let's go here, let's go to logo, and let's just go in, type in dental. Okay, I just changed it to this one because I thought it just looks better. So I put that in here. I just put the business name right in there. So our background is white, so we want everything here to be black. So let's change this all to black. Cool, let's press share, download, and just press like that. If you don't have the Canva Pro account, that's fine. Go to background remove, go to this website, and just chuck that in here. And we can just download it like that. Perfect. Now back on GoHighLevel, let's click the logo. Let's scroll down to brand logo. Let's come here. Let's drag in our thing. Michael Jackson, Elvis is here as well. Okay, put that in there. Okay, perfect. Now let's make this bit bigger. So, that's too big. And what we can do is just separate these two lines out because it looks pretty goes well together. So let's add a top border to this one just to separate it out. That looks pretty much fine. We're gonna add, just to make it look better, we'll just add a box shadow right here. Cool, so now it gives that effect that this is kind of floating over the other one, and of course you can play around that a bit more. Now, you know, this middle part, I don't actually like it. The rest is fine. Book appointment, blah blah blah, that's fine. Just this middle part, I don't like it. I think if we had a background moving of someone doing a dental practice, and then I'll show you what I mean because it's hard to explain. So let's get rid of that. I don't think we need that. Let's get rid of this box. Let's click on this background. Let's add a, go to general, let's add a video. Okay, so what we can do, go back in Canva, let's go to YouTube thumbnail, then let's go to, type here dental, sorry, go to elements, type in dental, then go to videos and just pick a video and save it. So I'm gonna come back once I've saved it. Cool, so I'll just save that in there. Now it needs to fill the whole thing. So let's go to fill like that. And what we can do now is, that's going to be moving when we preview it. So this obviously doesn't align. None of this aligns. So let's make this. We want it to be transparent like that. Cool. That's what I wanted. And of course, sorry, we need to put this back to white then. Okay, now this revolutionize. Let's make this white so we can see it. And let's put all this in the center. So let's go to styles. Let's go to center. Move this to the center, move everything to center. I just think it'll just look better. Let's get rid of that and let's go here. Let's add an image and we can put our logo just here. So let's do that. I'm gonna have to change that to maybe to white, but we'll do that in a second. Now what we want to do is add like a gray backdrop, but you still can see the background. So let's go over to this purple. Let's go to background color. Let's go to overlay and keep it like that. Okay, so remember when I said I need to make that white? Makes more sense now, doesn't it? Okay, so firstly, this needs to be white. So I hope like me showing you how to do this is helping you understanding of how the boxes work and stuff like that. So this, I want it to be more inwards. So let's go here, but I think it's a blue box we need. So if you can't ever find the blue box just by scrolling over it, what you need to do is go to layers. Okay, go to page, go to like maybe this section, there you go. So you can say I clicked 2-column row there and it's now highlighted this blue box, which we couldn't see before. Let's go here, let's go to edit. Now here we are, the width. So let's make the width a bit less. Okay, so that should just bring it in a little. Okay, next thing, I want this to be rounded off. I think it look quite nice rounded. So let's go to the purple box. Let's go full border. Let's go to radius. Let's go to 50. And maybe even 75 if that needs be. Whatever looks the best. So this Hazelwood, we need to make this white now because different setting. It's always good to have a white and black version of your logo because you don't know what the backdrop's ever going to be. So that's just a quick top tip. It's quite late. Sorry. Same process. Let's chuck this in here and let's get the cool. There that is. But obviously it's a bit too big. Like it's too many things right there. Push that in, make this go as close as possible. So that looks fine to me. Now what we can do even is we can add a grey box around this to make it stand out even more. So let's just see how it looks like that. There you go. Does that look good? Let's see if we can add a white border around it even. So let's go white and let's even try add a shadow to it. Does that help? Cool, we can leave it like that for now. Okay, I think that does look better. So we changed the logo, we changed this. Let's see if the video background moves. Okay, so here's kind of how it works. So we've got the logo there, we got the video playing in the back. It's on loop. Obviously, if I was doing this proper for business, I'll spend way more time, make sure everything's nice and clean, that kind of thing. But I'm just showing you that there's an option to do that. So something like that. That looks pretty cool to me. Next, let's build from scratch an AI assistant to put at the bottom here. So let's go. Okay, so now what we want to do is create the calendar, synchronize it to the AI chatbot, and then move from there. So let's go to calendars. But first, let's add on my staff, let's go to add user and add our dentist one. There you go, and put the email. So as this is just an example for whatever. Then in their availability, we can change the availability, which will be useful later. So we'll let this person be available from 12 till 5 p.m. and we'll do the same for dentist 2, but we'll change his availability and we'll make his availability all day long. So let's do 12 to 12. Cool, now let's go to calendars, add new calendar, more types, service booking. Okay, so this will be Hazelwood Dental Practice, free consultation, staff members, dentist 1 and dentist 2, URL, dentist, duration can be 30 minutes, Saturday to blah, blah, blah. Let's go to advanced settings. Cool, we can put the logo in there. Here's the dentists, blah, blah, blah. Keep that like that. Availability, we'll keep the availability all day long. So let's say it's 8 till, for example, say 8 till 10 p.m. I know they don't work till 10, they should. Minimal scheduling notice, minimal scheduling notice basically means how many days, if I put 1 day here, it won't show the availability for today, show for tomorrow. They need to be noticed that this meeting's happening at least 1 day before. And yeah, rooms, we can go into that. I made a separate video on that on my calendar playlist on my YouTube channel. And we can even like change the color of the calendar here if we want, but I'll keep it the way it is. So let's have a look at our calendar. So let's go here. All right, cool. So we can pick from dentist 1 and dentist 2. So dentist 1 and dentist 2 are different availabilities as we did in earlier. So today is the 11th. I put 1 schedule notice, so we can't book it for 1 day, then we can do the next day. So if I put 2 schedule notice, if these 2 days won't be available, then we can book on the 14th. So go here, blah, blah, blah. And you can even add payment to the calendar as well. Forms of payment, scroll down. You can accept payments at the bottom and put in like £50. But because this is a free consultation, we don't need to do that. Let's make our AI chatbot. Let's go. So let's go to conversation AI. Now let's create an appointment bot for this calendar we just made. Dental bot. Autopilot. We just want it to be on the website, not Instagram, Facebook. We can if you want. If you're doing this properly, you want to synchronize everything. But training. So let's just use our existing knowledge base. You can create a knowledge base right there. Now here, type in what exactly you want. Go through this very, very, very carefully when you're doing this properly. Okay, so I just wanted to be ask the problem first. So say setup. So we want this to be on the Hazelwood free dental, don't book appointment, only send booking link. We can trigger a workflow, so we can make a workflow for it to happen after. So what we can do is we'll go back to this. I'll show you what we can do. So we don't want to do that. Allow bot to cancel, allow bot to reschedule. So after, I'm gonna go back and show you how we're gonna trigger workflow after booking. Let's test the bot quickly. So let's say, hi, hey, what can I help you with today? Looking for book, reschedule, or check your appointments. Can I book? By the way, I made a whole video on creating AI chatbots. So just go on my YouTube channel, go to playlists. I'll show you. So go to my playlist, then go to this one, AI GoHighLevel tutorials. It's all there, okay? All right, so I've done this before and I booked an appointment at this time. So I can say reschedule. Is there anything for next Monday? Looks like there's nothing open for next Monday. Want to try a different day or time? Let me know what works. How about this Friday? Here's what we got open Friday, blah blah blah. You can pick one, so that's cool. It all works. Let's put this on our website. So what we need to do now is create a chatbot. So let's go to sites, because we set the AI to work on live chat and chat widget, which is this, and the live chat is within it. So here we can go for a all-in-one. So what we can do is it's gonna live chat, boom, perfect. Now we can have this whatever colors we want. Blue's fine for now. Widget customization, we can replace this with Hazelwood. Perfect. Obviously you can put the person's face, whatever you want. And yeah, this is how it looks. And yeah, so here's how it looks. You can pick live chat, which AI will work on. You can pick chat widget, SMS, which will go to Lead Connector mobile app. Let's press save and let's put this on the website. Let's see how it works. So let's go to settings. Let's now go to chat widget. Let's go to dental practice chatbot. Let's preview it. Okay, so here's the website. Let's have a look at the AI chatbot. So let's go to live chat. Let's just, I've shown you it work in the testing the bot section. But yeah, let's just go through and show you how it works temporarily. Just for one of them, obviously it works perfectly, stuff like that. Hey, this is Hazelwood Dental. How can I help? And then we just go through there. So the AI works. Perfect. And it's going to book onto that calendar that we made. Okay. So one thing we need to do is if they want to manually click book appointment, we need this to take us to the page where they can book an appointment. So let's do that now. So let's put our calendar on the booking page. Here's our booking page, put calendar. Let's go here. Let's find our Hazelwood Dental. Perfect. Let's press save. Now we need to connect all the buttons to come here. So let's go back to home. Anywhere where it says book now, we can just scroll all the way down. Or go, so it says link to, and we've got different options, whatever you want this button to do. Open pop-up, URL, download a file. We want it to go to the page and we want it to go to the booking page. Perfect. So anywhere else says that here, book appointment, booking page. Just make sure learn more goes to about page. Book appointment goes to the booking page. Blah blah blah, contact us goes to the contact page, and obviously you need to go to each page and make it how you like. Okay, so automations. All right, so let's automate their social media and let's automate their calendar. So this can be their social media automation. So obviously I've made a video here about how to set this up completely beginning to end. I'll run through it again now, but you can watch that video as well. Okay, so our trigger is going to be customer replied. So what I want, if someone DMs this business's page, a social media page, DMs them floss, whatever, reply channel is Instagram DM. Cool. Then add filters, exact match phrase, and can be in, let's just do floss because it's easier. I don't want to spell Invisalign. So they DM this business floss or whatever, right? Whatever phrase it is. Cool. Now we want an Instagram interactive messenger. Cool. So once they DM floss, what do we want to say? So we say something like this. Hey, my friend, saw you DM real quick. Would you like the free PDF? Let's say they had a free PDF or whatever lead magnet they had. Or would you like to book on for the free consultation? Okay, let's do that. Okay, so once you've done that, you want to go here, click press quick replies, come here. First one's going to be free PDF. I'm just going to copy that here. Next one's going to be free consultation link. Copy that there, just like that, and press save. So now it's made this. So if they click on the free PDF option, it comes like at the bottom. I'll put a screenshot like there, how it looks. In another example. So free PDF. Now what do we want to happen once they click free PDF? So if they click free PDF, we want to do the same thing. Instagram interactive messenger. You say, perfect. Here's the free PDF. Now we're going to go here to buttons, add button, open website link. Now just put the link to your PDF. Okay, so I'll just put whatever, right? Press save. Now we need to copy the similar thing. So let's copy for the pre-consultation. So here We say here, it's perfect. Here's the link for the free consultation. Then we go down to buttons. We do free consultation link, open website, put ours in, save action. And then to top it all off, what we can do is after they click free PDF, so after they've clicked free PDF, this will obviously open the PDF. This will obviously open the consultation link. We just send a normal Instagram DM from there, say, hope you enjoy the PDF. Copy that here. Here you can say, forward to meeting you. Now what do you do if your default times out? So what if they comment, you give them the options, but after a certain amount of time they don't do anything. So we want to copy everything here onto the default time. So this is kind of a pro strat. So copy all actions from here and copy it there. But now this Instagram interactive messenger is you want to reprompt them and say, hey, not sure if my last DM got caught up, but would you like the free PDF or would you like to book for the free consultation? Boom. Now it will just carry on perfectly. Press publish and press save. And I've covered this many times, so I'm just going to skip through it now. If you want to do the calendar automation, you do trigger customer booked appointment. You send an internal notification to yourself. You email the customer. You wait 30 minutes before event start date, 30 minutes before. Then you send a notification to the business owner, aka yourself, when you're demoing it to them. Email to the customer saying your appointment's in 30 minutes. Then a Google review request after. So you probably need to wait here as well. So wait for after. So after, let's say, after 1 day after the consultation. So wait 1 day after consultation. Then we send a Google review link to boost the Google reviews. Perfect. Now for the CRM. So essentially, you know, with our customer booked appointment, we tag them with free consultation because the calendar they're on is the free consultation calendar. The reason that helps is that when we go to our CRM, we can create them a smart list and that will really help them. So smart lists are these things over here that you've got your whole list in all, but you can create your own list here. So what you want to do is go to more filters, go to tag is free consultation, apply, save a smart list, consultation. Now, whoever goes through that automation, the business owner just needs to click that button. They'll see everyone that ever went through that and went for free consultation. Okay. By the way, if you want one-on-one support with GoHighLevel, plus all these benefits here, be sure to use the first link description, get the 30-day free trial, plus all those benefits, my snapshots, one-on-one support, deep that other people, they're too big. I'm not a big channel, so you can actually sit with me one-on-one. You can't with other people, so that's not good. It's literally a no-brainer to do so. And if you've already got an account, let me know and I can get you signed up. But you know what? The last thing I would say that this business will need with social media is the social planner. So I can preview this how it works with my own. So we can have this where they can make a piece of content and upload it over every single channel in one click. So this is how it works. Go to new post, create post, you'll select all your social medias, then you'd upload the video. Let's actually upload my video. Okay, so here's my video. Cool, make it a reel, blah, blah, blah. Make this a reel, sure. Put the title in and then here, you can post now, you can schedule the post, blah, blah, blah. If you want to know how to like integrate your social medias properly, I made a video on my channel, Social Media Planner for Beginners, live demo and full tutorial. So watch that video if you want to know how to do that. All right, so it's 12 in the night. Please let me know in the comments if this was useful. If you want more, if you stay to the end, comment OG so I know that you're an OG watcher or you watch the end. My brain's gone. Yeah, please subscribe, please like, and I'm heading to bed, man. Actually, I'm gonna go work out. I'm crazy.